guys, Jack Punkington here, and today I'm going to talk about relic guitars and, why have them relic. Now, before I talk about relic guitars, I'm going to kind of categorize it. There's relicking your guitar, and then there's relic guitars. And what I mean by that is I'm going to use relicking your guitar as you are just chipping away at it to add to the look and stuff. Well, relic guitars are guitars that have been played to the point where finish comes off. Like here, let me show you a good example of a relic guitar. Like this is a light relic guitar because right here you can see, oops, where some of the finish is worn away from me playing it by both of the volume knobs. There's finish removed from me just playing it, and then on the back there's scratches and stuff. That's what happens when you just play your guitar for years and years and years and you play at shows. Now, I did not do this guitar or this body. I actually tried to clean it up. This is a relic body. Now I'm not saying go ahead or I'm not advocating not relicking it, because if it's your guitar, do whatever you want. But as you can see, some of this, like here, especially on the back, all the finish here is wiped off, and then more spots around the corners and stuff. And what someone, for some stupid reason, did is they took black spray paint and painted over the sunburst, so you can only see bits and pieces. So I had to sand off as much as I could. It was actually really heavy. Here you could barely see it, and I like sunburst, so I was like, no, I'm gonna get that back on. And I accidentally did some self-relicking by doing that, giving it more scratches and stuff. But I would rather do that and have a nice sunburst. Now, I'm not saying don't relic your guitars. In fact, I say relic them if you like. But it decreases the value if you relic your guitars. It doesn't add to anything. The only thing that it does is it gives you the look that you want. It doesn't change the sound. Unless you relic the neck or do something with the pickups. I have done some work on this neck. I actually sanded the back of it off because I like to not have it, this was really thick glossed, and now the back is very smooth. So I can move up and down a lot. And I had my friend, whenever he went out and smoked, I'd have him put his cigarette here, just because. Now, I like doing some stuff like that. Like on this, this is a parts caster, but they're all Fender parts, so it's essentially a Strat. But, I'm not going to sell it, so I can do that. But if I were to, sell it, I wouldn't do that. Because like I said, it doesn't increase the value like some people think it does. Actually destroys the value, and it doesn't add to the tone really. So, but it's all for personal stuff. Like if you like the look of a relic white Strat and you paint it and make it look aged, so the white's yellowed, or if you like the parts of your black finish fading off, that's up to you. But know that if you do that, you're taking off 90% of the value, and you're getting nothing in return but your personal look. They're cool, they're fun, especially if you do it on something like a Squire. A lot of people will do that, as they'll buy Squires and they'll relic them and put Fender parts on them, that's actually really fun to do. And a friend of mine wanted me to do that for him, which I might be doing in the future. But just be careful with your guitars. Don't do anything that's going to permanently damage them to the point where either they don't work, or if you intend on not keeping it forever or selling it, that you've basically destroyed the value. This is Jack Punkington signing out. Peace, guys.